All right, guys, welcome back to a Rolling Games. We have for you another episode of Starfield Shattered Space. Sorry about that. So getting right back into it. Took a little break from this for over the weekend. It's finishing up Resident Evil 7. And yeah, I want to get this expansion done. At least the main story I want to get done before I put this game down for a while. At the very least. Alright. I think that should be better. I think that works out. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Still don't know what's going on here. What is happening? Yeah, that thing is huge. Alright, so we pretty much finished with the most annoying quest I had so far in the expansion, which was maybe? I got no idea if it's working properly. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I think it's working better. So, again, finish the most annoying quest that we had so far, so I think we can just keep on moving down from that. Uncovered evidence that mystery supplies are being routed to return the evidence. Yes, we gotta return the evidence. We also have one more package to deliver, and then we can get back on main quest. So let's actually do that. Oh man, God, I will. Okay. That was odd, to say the least. All right, nothing. Turning off and turning on your computer couldn't fix. All right. Back to this other side quest. Is our rover here? Yeah, sure is. Oh shit! So, I'm probably gonna give this game another week or two, where I'm gonna really be, you know, well, probably gonna finish the main story quests at least this week. But there are other games that we have to start getting into. One with the horrors for the horror game nights, and two, there's another game that I wanted to kind of use to like get ready for Dragon Age Vanguard, I think it's called, which I'm super excited for. A new RPG from BioWare.
These growths are like family to me.
That's weird.
Hello there. I don't know your face. Are you lost?
What makes you think that?
Well, I know you don't work here. You also haven't attacked me. So being lost is the most sensible reason for your presence here. A growth farm isn't exactly the kind of place people seek out for a leisurely visit.
I took a job to help House Dulkev.
I can think of only one reason the Ministry of Commerce would send someone here. You must be the new courier. I know that Lijana has been desperate to find a replacement. It's very sad what happened to the previous courier. His name was Shamid. He was a radiant soul, full of life and joy and dreams. All of it stolen away in the blink of an eye, to hear it told.
I could tell that you were fond of him.
Yes, I was. After making a delivery, he often stayed for a bowl of stew and tell me the news of the city.
Aw.
He would always have a new joke that he'd share. He had a gift for humor and telling stories. Sometimes, I would laugh so much that my sides would ache for hours. I will miss him.
Duty, what's going on? Yo, just finished the DLC. Oh man, yeah. Well, yeah, man, I was busy, man. Nah, I was just saying that like this is probably gonna this week and next week. If I'm not done with the DLC, I'm gonna have to put Starfield down for a bit. We got other games to hit. For you, whatever's in here smells wonderful.
Oh, good. It's definitely the right package then. I spent a small fortune on these spices. They're some of the rarest we have, as well as the most pungent. Cooking is my great joy, and the proper use of seasonings is the most important part. Thank you for this.
I'll be on my way.
Oh, here's the payment. Farewell to you, stranger.
Oh, hello. The growth is a majestic creature, don't you think?
So, what did you think of the DLC? Out of 10, what are you giving it? A lot of people were saying either a 6 or a 7, which I feel like it's a safe score to give it. Wish there was more, yeah. But you know, my thing is, this DLC was probably supposed to be part of the main game if you think about it. Like, I feel like this was just the main game, and they were like, you know what, we don't have enough time before release. Let's just make it a DLC for the next following year. So I feel like the next DLC expansion, I think that's going to be a big one. But they're not done. They're definitely going to do more. Oh, shit. Pretty sure I'm not about to be driving in the city.
question of the influence that Jinan Barun had here.
If you feel you're in danger, I can provide a security detail. My people are nothing if not capable.
Thank you, Envoy. I'll consider it. Was there anything else?
Yes, there was one more thing. Regarding the missing supplies, I was wondering if I could be of any assistance. Our agents mostly work in the settled systems, but I have contacts in Dazra as well. I can set up a meeting at the Halls of Obedience.
I appreciate the support. My mind has been frazzled as of late.
It's understandable. The accident has affected all of us.
You're right, and your concern is welcome.
Was this again House who? House Adul? No, this is the evidence thing.
I am a busy man.
I apologize. The Envoy and I were just discussing matters of state.
In particular, I offered to help find the missing supplies.
Talking to
I
me?
have my people looking into the matter as well.
Thank you for your diligence, Envoy. On that note, I hate to take up any more of your time than I already have. And I'm sure you're busy with
She's talking to me.
issues
Why are you looking at
involving
me?
your own house. If you don't mind, I'd like a moment with the Vindicator alone.
This is a personal matter. I'm sure the Envoy will respect our privacy.
This is a personal matter. I am sure the Envoy will respect our privacy.
Indeed. And your timing is apt. The cortege has arrived at the spaceport, and I don't like...
Thank you, Envoy.
Oh, my bad.
Executor.
I appreciate your...
Oh,
While
shit.
having the conversation here isn't entirely secure, we're pressed for time, so it'll have to do. So, now that we're alone, tell me, what have you uncovered?
I'm sorry, but your friend is dead. He was murdered by zealots.
I was afraid of that. Ah, if only I had preached more caution. But after the accident, things were dire. Our resources were blocked. We needed those supplies, and...
You let bureaucracy get in the way. You can't blame yourself. The zealots are at the cause here.
Indeed. But there's more going on here than meets the eye. If the zealots are responsible, they must be punished. But one question remains. How would they gain access to the shipments in the first place?
The answer is both obvious and impossible to believe. Who would betray House Varun when so many are suffering?
That is the part I am having trouble with myself. But perhaps our loyalty to House Varun blinds us. This slate you found, it mentions a contact. Someone on the inside. This person would have to be well versed in our operational pipeline. They would have to know where to route the shipments and how to clean the books. It seems unfathomable. But perhaps Hukaru was right. A member of the noble houses has betrayed us.
Whoever it is, the zealots plan to meet them at Jandar's Rest. We need to find out where that is.
Yes, but without coordinates, Jandar's Rest could be anywhere on Varun Kai. We're going to need to enlist some help. I'd like you to speak with Tivina Bethal at the Keep. If that slate has coordinates, she may have the means to decrypt it.
I'll talk to Tavina.
Excellent. As for me, I must mourn my cousin's passing. I understand there's a shrine upstairs. When you return, meet me at the Halls of Obedience, where we first met. By Jinan's grace, we'll find out who the supply thief is and bring them to justice.
I'll see what I can cover about Jandar's Rest.
Serpent guide you, and be safe.
See Tavina. Jandar's Rest. Blah, blah, blah. That's it. That's 1 second. Is that it? Is it better now? Like, what the hell is going on? Where am I going? I don't know if it's Starfield that's fucking it up, or if it's because it was working perfectly fine just last night.
Be with you.
All right.
Vindicator. I was wondering when you graced my office with your presence.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I need another computer. So I made a name for myself.
Oh, yes. You've communed with phantoms, survived the ritual, and returned Varric safe and sound. I'm not against the occasional embellishment on your behalf, believe me.
I wasn't aware I had fans.
Oh, you have fans all over Dazra. Count myself among them. In fact, I think you and I are going to be fast friends. But I realize that's not why you're here, hmm? Shall we get down to business?
Yeah, so let's.
Excellent. I take it this is about the missing supplies. I may have some intel on my computer that could help you with your case.
Show slate. I have evidence also. An encrypted slate from the Zealot. Kisrani thinks you can decrypt it.
Well, look at that. The Great Serpent favors us both. It just so happens that one of my agents recently recovered a Zealot cipher key and dropped it off this morning. Here, a copy of the key for your records. Well, as you can see, the encryption they're using is mind-numbingly simple. Take the slate number and multiply the even numbers by 2. Your slate's numbered 2032, which means the key is...
I don't want to do the math.
Neither are the Zealots, based on how simple their encryption is. I'll just type in the correct code and voila! Let's see what you've won. Looks like an all-expenses-paid journey to John Dar's Rest. Lucky you. Okay, scanning the coordinates, these point further north, hidden in Badlands. Clever, clever.
I have what I need. Thank you. I don't need no backup.
Going in there alone, huh? I suppose any extra hands would just get in your way. But that aside, let's get to the guts of the issue, hmm? After reading through the evidence, where do you think the supply thief is from?
I didn't even read the evidence. So I'm from outside of Noble House. I'm not at liberty to say. I don't really know.
That's all right. Take a guess.
House Vidal.
You can't be serious. Why would we want to help the Zealots?
I don't know.
We're in the business of
How was I supposed to know
hunting
that?
them. Well, whoever the thief is, I think it's all but guaranteed you'll find more clues at John Dar's Rest. Now, since you have what you need, I'm going to turn my attention to other matters. I've enjoyed our time together, but as they say, fish and guests are quick to stink. Let's avoid that from happening to us.
What does that even mean?
Our minds and bodies must be fully devoted.
What I should do before we head out there, since we're here, let's see if we can get some ammo for us.
I would be happy to take it. I have some serious.
Luckily, we're actually not that far from that. We have a waypoint not far from there. Oh, what's this? Oh. Damn, I should have sold some shit. Definitely should have sold some shit. Where's this girl at? She's still going down that mountain? Why don't she just quick spawn near me?
Quiet. Did you hear that?
Another one on my radar. Where is he? Nice. Those super soldiers are probably in this
Always
shit
worth
too.
checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. The Rune Zealots deserve no quarter, no mercy. They should all be wiped out.
Wow. All right, girl, I feel you.
Caves like this can be an excellent way to conceal the presence of an illegal operation. I should know.
We're about to wipe out this whole cave, aren't we? Yeah.
There are only so many places you can hide, trespasser. Your punishment begins. You will suffer.
Gendar's rest will be your grave. Will it? Oh God, I need to kill with this because of the armor piecing perk that I have. Why are you running? You have no idea.
You cannot escape the promise. Battle has come back.
See if they got any health on it. I remember, did I buy health last time? I can't remember. I remember we ran out of med packs.
Another way through here. Unsure where it leads.
How do we even find this place? 90% of the facility is underground. A body I know works at the star station found this place in the shipping log. Remind me, what am I looking for again? We want some uncontaminated samples of whatever you can find in the lab. And don't touch the canisters. Hyperfreeze will kill us both.
Damn Varun zealots. Yeah, that's somebody with no armor over there.
Give up already.
No more signs of trouble.
Find you outside of it and turn you to dust.
Somebody in here?
Your punishment. This battle has been.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Take your best shot.
Want to see? I think they stopped fighting. I think they lost us.
We will find you and you will be judged.
Yeah, that the captain's bullets hurt from all the way there. That's some distance on those bullets. Yeah, they really came from it.
I cannot wait to kill.
Oh, fuck me. It's a redeemed. What just hit me? What hit me? There's a big boy here somewhere. I don't know where he is. That's him. Guess we just keep pushing forward until we go back around and fight him. Cause I don't. Where are you? Are you in here? No.
quest. I could not accomplish that.
Uh-huh. Shit. Nice. All the ammo. We'll just keep pushing forward. I don't know where that person is.
You're too late, Vindicator. The contact has already returned to Dazra. And your handler, Kizrani, will die by their hand.
We can make a deal. I'll let you go if you give me the name of the supply thief.
Child of Jerick. Normally, I would not entertain
Look
such
at his
cowardice.
face.
But the speed of your arrival is suspicious. How did you find this place so swiftly? I wonder if the contact has betrayed us and fled to safety. Killing us would remove his only witnesses.
He decided to keep one of the encrypted slates which had the coordinates, but I don't know where the key came from.
It is unlikely such a thing would have simply fallen into your hands. We are not so careless. A leak is possible.
Your spy asked me to kill you to cover the tracks.
Interesting. I suspected the same.
Remember, Jay gave you the insurance to tell.
The warden...
Shit!
Your words have left me unsure. With the great serpent as our witness...
Damn it!
Let the truth be revealed. Your judgment is at hand. I can't see!
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm out of trauma packs. Oh.
You will regret the day you step foot on this sacred ground.
You're not walking out of here.
There we go. Damn, man, I try to keep you alive. I try to do it for you. Huh. Oh, shit.
Now would be a good time to reprioritize. Did you need something? If there's anything you need. Goodbye.
They will probably have like the information on who. He probably had the information on him. We are going to use that now. Modify when we can. Can I read it? The contract and data has made assurance that Janna's rest will remain hidden. Because Nigel Kef will be handled, but we have trusted the children of Jorak before they abandoned the Grey Serpent in their coward. Now an outsider enter our home only moments after he assured us we are no danger. If we die here, let it be known that Moonjin Kadik is the betrayer. Damn.
I've spent more than enough time in my life in caves. But if there is something to be gained in this one, we should investigate.
I don't know where that Redeemer was. I'm not even going to go after him. I'm going to let him stay where he was. Because those guys are just a pain in the ass to fight.
If we are found, the Zealots will not negotiate. They deserve whatever punishment we see fit to administer.
Well, 35.
You're back. Did you uncover anything at Jandar's Rest?
Yeah, Mujin Kadik is a supply thief. Your life is in danger. Mujin Kadik may be sending an assassin.
Mujin? Does this mean he's the supply thief? Are you sure?
I'm sure of it. Well, I'm sure.
And I may be walking into an ambush, seeing as Mujin's the one who organized this meeting and supplied my security detail. The meeting takes place inside the Halls of Obedience. Will you watch my back?
I got you covered. This meeting may also be a trap.
I'm well aware and brought a weapon, but I'm still counting on you to be my dagger in the dark. Okay, let's walk.
Then may the great serpent for House believe.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
That was easy.
Jinan, bless you. I would not have survived that if you hadn't been here.
You're lucky to be alive.
It's more than luck. I'm beginning to think your coming was divined by the serpent itself. In any case, now is not the time to dawdle. Our next move must be to arrest Mujin.
Why, wait. Isn't this enough to arrest him?
I am of House Dulkef. We are meticulous to a fault. Before we move in, I want to make sure we have opened every closet, looked into every crack.
What about this slate I found at John Dod's rest? Should I give it to you?
No, it's safer in your hands. And when it comes time for the trial, I want you to deliver it. You're the only impartial person involved in this case. And besides, you did the legwork. You deserve the honor of submitting it.
Let's do it.
Thank you. This assassin's attempt will help our case, but we still need evidence tying him to Mujin. If you have time, check his office. There may be information connecting him to this individual.
Or I could just kill Mujin and save us a lengthy trial.
Death will come in time. For what he has done, he deserves to rot away slowly. Regardless, he must answer for aiding the Zealots and the murder of my cousin. Give me until the coming dawn and I will summon the relevant parties to my office. Mark my words. We will bring him to justice with all three noble houses as witness.
Do they have anything of value?
Was his office here? Oh no. Only two people are breathing hard.
If you could complete the path, it gives me more hope for the others.
This? We've decided to gather representatives for the trial. So I'm up at the wait for them to let me know. I guess I'm supposed to wait for this quest to update on its own. So with that being said, let's go to Dual Kef. I guess.
Perhaps it is not so where you are from, but we demand more.
Great serpent guide you.
Were our sins really so great that we deserved?
This is where House Dual Kef is?
Apologies, my mind is elsewhere.
Even in these trying times, we're doing all we can to keep House Varun supplied. Hello, Vindicator. Malibor has kept me informed of the situation. The deadlock of the High Council.
Yes.
I hope your presence here means things have changed.
The other houses have agreed to cooperate, yes. Now it's just down to you.
Good. Good. I'm pleased
Don't make it hard.
that the Council is once again working towards a solution. It felt wrong not to help. Do you know where I was when it happened? The incident, they call it. I was in the temple next door, conversing with my cousin. I was in the middle of replying to him about, I don't even recall. Some meaningless bit of family drama, I am sure. One moment he was there, and the next, gone. My cousin, the floor, the wall, just gone. I found myself looking out at the scaled citadel, unable to comprehend. And now, here I stand, the elder of House Dual Kef.
Sorry for your loss. You're lucky to be alive. I'm here for information, not a story. Sorry for your loss.
My loss? Yes, I suppose. Although, from an outside perspective, one could consider it a fair trade, given my new role. Perhaps even a gain.
Anything to get ahead, right? That's a heartless way to talk about your loss, the lost relative. I'm sure your cousin would consider the ministry is in safe hands.
I appreciate the sentiment, but we shall never know. You cannot imagine it. A single moment of pure, terrible silence. A meter's distance was all that separated me from whatever has become of Dazra. I find that through all the chaos and the scrambling since, my mind drifts back to that moment. I could be gone as well. But here I remain, spared. And I do not know why.
You can't dwell on the past, have to keep moving forward. Other people are suffering right now, we can help them.
Hopefully you can deliver them from this. But what comes after? What about the next trial?
Alright, we gotta fucking do
I'm
it.
sorry. I should shoulder my own burdens, not force them upon you. I've grown so tired of the council squabbling, and I want no further part in it. I have no demands, no requests. All must serve. And House Dual Kef is no exception.
Everyone seems to want something out of this.
The Speaker has always been the guiding light of House Varun. In his absence, it is of no surprise that some would find themselves lost, stumbling in the dark. Here is what I can tell you. Sometime before our current calamity, Enesco Varun approached me looking for information about his grandfather's time. He was frustrated at the lack of progress. House Dual Kef keeps extensive records, you see. while I was never told the exact reason behind the inquiry, I was able to deduce a fair amount. I provided him with the shipping manifest from the time of the Serpent's Crusade, materials and equipment that suggested some highly specialized research. I told UNESCO where those materials had been sent. Weeks later, well, you've seen the Citadel. You know as well as any where we are now.
You think it's related?
The timing is too close to be coincidence. UNESCO returned from the site in unusually good spirits. He boasted of something called the Vortex Interlock, and that it was the key to unlocking some new unseen potential. Whatever records exist of this interlock were swallowed up with the Citadel. And as for the original site, executors were sent, but did not return. And we can spare no more casualties. So I suggest you visit Malin Dam to the southeast. I believe it is more than it seems. It is the only place to learn more about these vortex interlocks and what connection they may have to the events at the Citadel. And should your search be fruitful, make sure it is known that House Dulcev was proud to serve when called upon.
Meet with Kisana at the Hall of Healing. Oh, this girl is now here. Yeah, so this quest is ready. That's a radiology.
You've been busy, Vindicator.
Oh, shit. Seems like you've been expecting me.
Of course. You've managed to piece together this case at a pace I did not anticipate. That is a credit to you as an investigator. But before you proceed into that room, I must ask, do you have the proof you need? Is it solid?
It's solid.
Yes. My intel says you came back with a slate in hand. I imagine the contents of which are incriminating. So let us speak frankly for a moment, if we may.
Whatever you want to sell me, I'm not buying.
Wait. Before you go in there and report your findings, hear me out. The speed at which things have unraveled, it makes me wonder how much of this outcome has been orchestrated. Of course, I am not denying my role in all this. Yes, I approved to have the supplies rerouted. And yes, I ordered that they be directed to the Zealots. But the murders, the violence, these were not directives I had ordered. If I am guilty of anything, it's being a rubber stamp.
Of course you're trying to shift the blame. I'm not buying it. So you admit to helping the Zealots.
I admit that I was presented an opportunity and took advantage of it. A handful of supply shipments are a meager exchange for an entire clan of allies. United with House Malin, we can rebuild Dazra as the industrial and military force it was during the Serpent's Crusade. Which is why I ask that you listen to my proposal. Let me go. Allow me to continue my efforts discreetly for the betterment of House Va'ruun.
If I can let you go, who will take the fall for the murder?
I have a ward, Okim, who I've used to keep myself separated from this operation, and also serves as the perfect suspect. I'll arrange for him to conveniently disappear. While loyal, it's better for us both if he isn't available for questioning.
What happens if John Dar rests? What happens to John Dar rests if I agree to your terms?
We'll have to burn that location regardless. I imagine Tavina has likely sent her inquisitors to clear the place anyway. I trust you'll understand if I don't reveal the location of their next hideout.
You're going to come with me and surrender to the authorities.
You disappoint me, convert. Why should I willingly confess and ensure my death? I'd much rather argue my case in front of my peers.
Argue all you want. This only ends one way.
I don't know what evidence you've gathered, but without anything concrete, it's your word against mine. We shall see which one carries more weight.
Guess we're going to trial, yo. That look like a mask from Halo.
Thank you all for coming. I think we can all agree that the charges for this crime are quite serious. Theft of supplies, aiding the zealots, and the murder of my cousin. Which is why it comes with great shock that evidence points to a member of House Kadik as the thief.
Based on what evidence? House Kadik does not deal in trade. Your house does.
I would not be making this claim without sufficient cause, nor is House Dulkef the bearer of this information. Vindicator, the floor is yours.
Mujin is guilty. This should be proof that Mujin Kadik is responsible for the stolen surprise.
This slate lists you by name, Envoy. What do you have to say for yourself?
Is this what you called me to your office for, Kisrani? This is an absolute disgrace to your department.
You haven't answered my question, Mujin.
Nor should I have to. A single slate, which I might add is likely fabricated, is not enough to prove anything.
There's also evidence on his computer that backs up the slate.
Is that so, Mujin? Or do you deny the words you yourself wrote?
I absolutely deny it. My computer has obviously been tampered with. This is clearly not enough evidence to even consider me a suspect.
Oh, you didn't know. We have piles of evidence, ship departure records, signatures.
She's petty.
Works.
She's so petty.
And of course the kicker. Kisrani's would-be assassin.
Security has identified him as Okim Kadik.
Well, that's your ward, Mujin.
In fact, if I were you, Envoy, I would think long and hard about submitting to the guard peacefully. Given the severity of your crimes, the captain has the authority to do it by force.
I will cooperate, but this is by no means an admission. And make no mistake, the three of you will pay for this insult.
Make all the threats you want, Envoy. My decision is made. Guard, take him away.
As you command, Executor.
I appreciate you backing me up on this one. Warden Vithal had brought some evidence linking Mujin to the crime, but it's your evidence that makes me feel confident we can convict. All told, I'm extremely grateful. Ukaru was family, and I would not have been able to rest if I knew the thief had not been brought to justice.
I didn't do it for you. I would expect a compensation. Will there be any blowback from arresting Majin?
It's a well-known secret that Mujin was not a popular member of House Kadik. I suspect he may have operated independently, and Elder Razma will likely deny any involvement.
Where will Mujin be taken?
The guard will move him to lockup. You can visit him if you like, so long as he cooperates. A grim reality is, it's unlikely he will be there long. Aiding the zealots is a crime punishable by death. There are typically no exceptions. Add to that the murder of a state official and, well, he'll be lucky if his death is swift.
It's my pleasure.
My thanks are yours. You had no personal stake in solving my cousin's murder, yet you did so with diligence and aplomb. For that, you will be well rewarded.
I've also handed over everything we have at House Vital regarding the case. Who knows what other crimes we can uncover while poring over the evidence.
I'll take this up with the captain of the guard. After that, our part in all of this is done. Jinan grace you for taking on this investigation. You've done a great service for House Varun and for Dazra. And on a personal note, I want to extend my gratitude for avenging my cousin's murder. With the accident and all that's going on, I haven't really had time to grieve, but closing this case might help me start that process. So for that, I thank you.
Can I just take stuff in here now?
Remember this. We are always watching.
Yeah, they let me just take whatever I want now in here.
If Ukaru has not been illuminated or kidnapped, he will likely be terminated upon his return.
Oh, it's weird. Why are they letting me take anything now in here? I wonder if it's like a reputation thing. But I ain't mad at it. Where are we going now? Do they sell stuff here? Like, do they sell medical supplies I could buy?
What is it?
If you do not need Great Serpent, keep it.
Oh. All must serve. Oh. It's you. Let me make one thing very clear.
No treatment, no
you will
free
receive no
That suits me fine.
Please understand. The stress of everything is becoming overwhelming, but that is no excuse to act like I just did. I apologize.
Apology accepted.
And I appreciate that. No.
I could use some medical supplies.
Save some for...
No. Say something for the other patient. Are you kidding me?
If you'll excuse me then.
I guess that's it.
All must serve. My job, and everyone I worked with.
Over here. Sell some weapons, items. Then we'll put some stuff on the ship so Andrea can have room. So one house has the health. One house has an armory.
If you need to, you have been cleared to buy. Feel free to buy.
She's always so happy to see me.
What did you need? Need to see what I'm... If there's anything you... That is all? Very well.
Need some stopping power. They will not know what.
That is a cool. Oh, ammo.
I have some.
Nope, hasn't been enough time yet. Let's go to the spaceport, to our ship.
Everything seems to be where we left it. Did you need something? I am all. Ah, yes, we are done.
What's still on me that's heavy?
Considerable effort went into making at least some portion of this water sanitary.
You can't get in there, not unless you have a card. It's fine. It was built extra strong, and the railings are all sturdy. There aren't any sharp edges. So, you're trying to get in there? You're not the first person to come here recently, you know? Anasko Varun himself was here. I saw him, but he didn't talk to me. And there were too many other people around him. They all looked really serious. I heard he disappeared. Is that true? I never saw him come back out of the dam. But I did see them go in. They had cards that let them open the door. I found one after they'd left. I thought about using it, but I didn't want to get in trouble. Kavil said I should give it to him for safekeeping. So I did. Maybe he'll let you have it. He's really friendly. I'm sure he'll help.
I hear that it seems that more people used to call this place home.
Always good to see a friendly face.
I feel like this was an expansion that was going to be part of the game, but didn't. Didn't necessarily make it.
Another day, another mouthful of seaweed. May the great serpent bless us.
I understand you have asked for the dam but need it.
No offense, but it's not your property.
The ownership of the card is far less important than its use.
Be that as it may, I feel it should be turned over to the proper authorities.
Give me that security. The longer it takes to get that card back to Dathra, the more risk we're all in. Trust me, I'll take care of it.
I only wish to serve. I swear. You are right, though. Here, take it.
It's that security perk. I guess it's from this. I think that perk just came from doing the missions, the security missions. Yeah, I'm definitely have to go up and around. That sounds like peeing.
need a moment to walk that off?
That was her. She said, "Ooh." I can't believe I just did that. So Nasco was in here at one point. That's not the only blue spirit thing that we saw that came back. What about the other people? Because in the trailer, in the animated trailer to this expansion for this DLC, there was another woman who turned like blue glowy spirit, like Phantom. Oh, you safe bet to take the stairs.
At first glance, it seems we are the only ones to come through here in some time.
Don't do that. Oh God, there's water. It's everywhere.
There must be some mechanism for draining the floodwaters.
Would this be it? Critical fail on Power Grid 3C, vortex modulator repair or disable until. What do I do? Shoot it?
Warning. Power fluctuations detected. Rerouting to compensate. Drainage pump control bypassed.
Yeah, that was it. I don't know how to shoot it. secure the door access. The access door. Open door. Oh man, oh man.
You are not welcome.
Look what what was I just saying?
You will leave immediately. This is your only warning.
I'm looking for information.
I do not care what you think you need. Jinan Varun himself charged us with the protection of this facility. It was his last order, and it will be carried out.
What are you talking about? Gina and Varun died decades ago.
And yet, his orders were clear. That he has passed on does not matter. The work done here must be safeguarded, protected, never permitted to leave. None but the Speaker may decide otherwise. And you are not the Speaker.
Died with credit to expedition log.
The spoils of victory.
Speaker, please, do not get too close. Do not fear. They know who I am. You do, yes?
Hopefully they amount to something.
I can see it. You know me. I am Anesco Varun, Speaker for the Great Serpent.
Yes, Speaker. We know. We serve. We have always served.
And your service is commended. Are you all that remain of this place?
Jinan Varun himself bade us guard these halls for all time. Others left. We remain.
Very well. You.
You were warned. You did not listen.
Ah, shit. There must be some way we can talk this out.
There is not. The Speaker's orders will be carried out. You must die.
Watch out!
Two grenades.
Find them!
Learn more about the phantoms. How does fire damage hurt a phantom, though? Boom. The hell? Damn it. And ain't barely anything in here. Whoa. They broke this door. Oh, the rumble? I heard this game is coming to PS5. I feel like I heard that too. I feel like it is.
Careful what
Maybe?
you touch. Who knows what has been going on in this lab?
That's a big maybe, but I feel like it would be. I feel like I read that too somewhere. Also, what is going on, Patrick? Damn it. As I said before, performing an experiment until the next phase of our larger project is complete. We are reliant on energy that can be acquired directly from the dam. This energy has been shown to vary depending on external factors. Exercise particular caution when the hydroelectric are in low power or restricted mode. During these periods, the value must be increased by 100 to compensate. Failure to comply could result in damage to equipment and or bodily harm. Alright, there's a way to do this that I did not read. What are you talking about? What do you mean? What am I supposed to do there? Oh, wait. That's probably another note. Don't want to have to buy another console just to play a great game. You got a PC? PC now? Current goal of moving larger objects have repeatedly proven difficult. What did... Okay. 235 124 221. Let's try that. I completely forgot the number that I just said. My PC is trash. Oh, I feel you. 221. What do you want? What does this thing want? 221 didn't work. 124. Two, 3, 5. Let's try 2, 3, 5. What are you telling me? Hey, that's the key card right there, no? You have to transfer a key card. It's stored data retained at the process or lost. We must demonstrate results. Should say be focused in the area in which already demonstrated some success. Continue to work with smaller objects, but increasing complexity I guess I've already been fixed myself. I have no voice to bring. What the fuck do you want me to do here? That not the key card that I need? What do they want me to do here? I don't know why I did that. I don't know what I was thinking. Any other clues in here? Brilliant Gina Varun exalted speaker for the grace of God once again imparted his wisdom to council. No.
Let us hope this laboratory has adequate.
All right, time for
safety
Google.
protocols.
Time for Google. Just let's make it a safe bet with Google. Because I don't have time. Complete a teleportation experiment. All right, we found it. How? I don't get it. What? But why? Oh, rated by 100. Right. So 235 make it 335. I was not understanding that. What time is it? 5:07. Damn. What time are we starting Resident Evil 8? 7? 8 o'clock? Resident Evil 8 at 8? Resident Evil 8 at 8. I think that's good. Ooh, what the frick is that?
Might wish to lighten your load. One is less likely to survive an ambush when one is weighed down with. What? Ah, hello. What have you got for me? So.
Damn, what the fuck am I carrying?
Yes.
Oh, I know what I'm
Is
carrying.
something amiss? I have never been one.
Can I not give this to her? I think it's the contraband stuff that I have. Hold this, ma'am.
Right.
I do have that stuff on me, though, right? Yeah, why can't I give this to her? Sentient AI adapters. And Varun Heretic Writer. She can't take this from me?
Yes. A good team always.
I guess not. I guess I have to hold that.
Back to it then.
You think you would be rid of me so easily?
Yes.
The arrogance. The work done here has tied us to this place for all time. That is why we have agreed to guard it.
Sister, have you not finished this game? You should have heeded Courageous words in the beginning, little one. This is no place for you.
The outcome has not changed, Vedrasa. We are still in control here.
Please, you must let me pass. I'm not going to stop until I get answers.
I respect your dedication, but I also cannot stop. I swore an oath to House Varun, and I will uphold it. Do you even understand why you are here? What it is you are looking for? This seems a fool's errand.
I'm looking for something called a vortex interlock.
So, you do know something about this place. It does not matter. The interlocks are not yours. They belong here with us, and they will stay here. You should have left when you had the chance.
Oh, this again? Oh, shit. That was actually easier fight than when I had to fight one solo.
Unlock that for a reason. Let us see what...
The most gracious and grand speaker, Jinan Varun, continues to place his trust in this facility and its team, that we can and will deliver critical updates in technology. The work done here will lead House Varun to an enduring victory over the brutes of the so-called settled systems, and pave the way for the Great Serpent's glorious return. Applications of the fascinating vortex energy so generously bestowed upon us by our leader continues apace. I think I'm saying that right. The speaker's dreams of a grand army that no force could hope to stand against will become reality, and that reality begins here and now. Research log, round 4 of extraction successful. Vortex interlock integrated into a pod support systems. Power level stabilized. Human trials begin tomorrow. Interlock sync successful. Test subjects remain alert and responsive in non-corporeal form after sync. Pod readouts indicates all vital signs nominal. Communications from Citadel increase in urgency. Further positive results need to be demonstrated as soon as possible. I just read that one. Location transference remains limited to within the facility. All attempts to increase range have failed. All 4 subjects have remained stable for 10 months. Monitoring shows minimal fluctuation in energy patterns. Awareness and intelligence are unaffected regardless of the number of experiments performed. There is no degradation in their ability. Additional efforts to increase transference range have been unsuccessful. The vortex interlocks were the key to enabling site-to-site transference in the first place, but appear to remain essential. Even if increasing the range is out of our grasp for now, developing the vortex interlock has been crucial in advancing the technology. Note, subject have been reporting dreams that suggest some sort of extra spatial ability. Frequent mentions of events occurring outside the facility they could otherwise have no knowledge of. Catalog all instances and cross-check for accuracy.
It is.
Okay. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to go to that, but let me just look around here first. No, give me the freaking credit. Damn it! Who just leaves money laying around, like even in their workplace? Pretty sure I gotta destroy that thing. Okay, he wants me to divert the power. Oh man, what the hell? Per immediate order of Speaker Jinan Varun, all managing personnel have been reassigned from this facility. A transitional team has been appointed to oversee the immediate cessation of work at this site. No information or materials are to leave the facility under any circumstances. All current workers will be informed of their last day on site and will be searched to ensure no unauthorized information enters the facility. Test subjects have been directed by Jinan Varun himself to maintain watch over this facility. After personnel departure, all workers should be advised that any attempt to re-enter beyond the date that operations are discontinued will be fatal. Jinan Varun and the High Council remain grateful for the work almost served. Hey, bro, I like the way you play your game. Dwayne Hollins, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. I feel like I'm pretty terrible at these games, but I appreciate that so much. I think I'm going in here.
Do you not grow weary?
Oh
of
my
this?
goodness, another fight?
I assure you, it will not end.
Let's just stop repeating this. There must be some arrangement we can come to.
You are the one.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This is turning into a most exhilarating exercise.
All this noise over one little trespasser.
3 of them now.
Let us be done with this already.
The experiments here have ensured our resilience. We endure because it has been ordered of us. House Varun's return to greatness begins with the work done here. And until that time comes, we will keep it safe.
I'm not leaving without this tech.
Then you will not be leaving at all.
Oh! What in the one-shot KO was that? Oh, God damn it. All the way back here? What was it, 235? All right, 335. All right, we're just going to switch to dialogue.
You think you would... The work done...
Sister, you should have...
The outcome... I respect... Do you even...
Maybe he can give me a hint.
Your sense of humor... You should have...
Was I low on health that last fight? Where's my companion?
Perhaps it was nothing.
I'm really rich in this game. I really have not been spending money in this game though. Okay, let's do a save right here.
You might wish to lighten your load. Hmm? One is, yes, you need. What have you got for me? Is that it then?
That is it, ma'am. Just gonna save right here.
Do you not grow? I have already made it.
This is
all this.
The experiments, House Varun. Then you will not.
One more. Where you at? Jeez, how many times I gotta fight these guys?
Warning. Power grid destabilized. Containment fields failing. Backup systems risk overload. Consider manual shutdown at the earliest convenience.
Oh. Did I just do this? Did I just do that? Remove vortex interlock.
No!
What happened?
Fool! Don't you have any idea what you have done?
Not a clue. I got what I needed. I'll be going now. Sorry, I need to get this to Dazzler as soon as possible.
Those interlocks power our pods. You have killed Bethesda. What is more, you have disrupted the flow of power within the dam. You are one step from dooming those farmers on the surface. All right, hero. You have proven yourself a commendable opponent. But now, you have a choice to make. If you can remove the remaining interlock, you will have bested us. But you will ruin the lives of those above us. Or we can continue this contest of wills and see which of us is stronger. The choice is yours.
I never want to I never wanted to pull the plug so badly. Or you could just let me walk out. We don't have to keep doing this.
But we do. My dedication to the Great Serpent demands my obedience to his Speaker's orders.
I'm not gonna remove the remaining locks because I don't wanna harm the farmers up above. So let me get out of here. Is there a quicker way out of here? Floor then accessible. How do we get out of here?
Lots of technical equipment here. I cannot make sense of it, but clearly someone could, and did.
Oh my goodness! Oh my god, they were behind me too. This girl Andrea, she gotta, step it up. Oh my god, guys.
Do you not grow? I have already made it.
This is...
All this.
The experiments, House Faroons. Then you will not.
Gonna take more than that! The best you can do.
Damn it! Son of a... And then they're gonna probably just keep... I think the consequence is either shut them all off completely, but then the farmers get harmed, or try to escape while dealing with this combat over and over until they get out. So, we're not gonna let the farmers die.
This.
All this.
The experiment, House Faroons.
Not leaving without the sec. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. The third one.
The Great Serpent demands obedience.
You died today.
Oh, what am I doing? I just had to destroy that.
Warning. Power grid destabilized. Containment fields failing. Backup systems risk overload. Consider manual shutdown at the earliest convenience.
No! You utter... You most cert... Those int... What is more? All right. If you can... Or...
Or you can let me walk, okay.
But we do...
After every fight, we'll save. She's actually kind of... She's pretty tough. This way. Get up. Why am I the one being a tank right now? What did I bring you for? Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Up. There we go. Are you fighting? It sure is. Yo, what is going on? Why is she? Yo, I'm about to run. I'm getting the hell out of here. Andrea, you got that. This has to be another fight here. Yo, she hurts. That's the thing. Her hits hurt. Damn it. Damn it. Yo, what gun are you using in the Phantom Zone? Yo, what's going on? Why can't I hit her? Yo, she's not getting hurt? What's going on there?
Your defiance will gain you nothing.
What is happening to your health, girl? About to be a freaking junkie with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. Are you bugged? Oh, let me make sure she's not bugged. I'm just doing something really dumb here. What's her name? Khadija Maleen. Hold on, guys. So sorry. All right, that was actually no help at all. Oh, man. Just jetpack, hurry up. Oh, shit. Hey. Sorry, dog's barking. All right, I think I did it. That was intense, I'll say. Ugh. Oh, guys, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that.
The device looks ready. Let us hope it has not been built too hastily. We need this to work.
All right, this right here, right? Oh, yeah.
The morning device may be our one and only chance to reach Anasco and save Dazra. I am old and my eyesight is not what it used to be, but I know the face of success when I see it. Your lead from House Kef paid off.
Given an old lab produced something called Vortex Interlocks. I have one and I hope it's helpful.
I have heard of such a thing. Recently, in fact, just before the accident. That is apparently not a coincidence. We do not need it for the device, but if this accounts for some of the leaps in progress in the Citadel, you may wish to hold on to it. As much as I have devoted my life to science, one cannot deny that there is an occasional spark of the divine. The Great Serpent has use for this. And you, still to come. Your timing is excellent, in fact. I believe we are ready to proceed.
All right. Show me what you got.
Just a few quick preparations. Creating the necessary connections. It is done. Vindicator, will you do us the honor?
They want me to press a big button?
All personnel to stations. Clear the platform.
Activating power grid interlink.
Powering grav drive.
Field projector. Standing by.
Extending stabilizers.
Grav field stable.
Capacitors fully charged.
Oh, let's go. Come on,
All
shoot the gun.
stations reporting. Ready to proceed with targeting.
Targeting system engaged.
They're just gonna shoot that to make the barrier go away, right?
Calibrating lens array.
Adjusting counterweights.
Locking axial tilt.
Yeah, everybody
Device
watching.
is in position.
It's time. On your mark.
Fire the morning device.
Fire.
This shall pierce the shell of the world.
Focus.
Beam on target. Power
Compensating
draw
for
exceeding
recoil.
capacity.
It is working. Steady.
Attempting to stabilize
Fluctuations
voltage.
in grav field.
We cannot fail the speaker now.
Rerouting power.
Burning out.
Enough! Shut it down!
Cutting power.
Grav drive cycling down.
Turning to 0 points.
It didn't work.
Retracting stabilizers.
It didn't work.
Shutdown complete.
Clear. Well done, all. Well done.
Oh wait, did it work? What do you think?
We have done all we can. I am sure the council is waiting to speak with you.
Is that supposed to be like? Is it like because there's a hole in it now? Is that what you're talking about?
It is done.
The device has worked. I was not certain this would work, but it seems the serpent has blessed us.
You have always lacked faith, Dulkev.
One could argue that faith got us into this mess in the first place.
Enough. It is time for action, not bickering.
Agreed. We must secure the Citadel. Send in everyone.
Are you mad? We have no idea how
Easy. It's going well, man. It's pretty all right. It's not bad. The story is interesting enough. I'm hearing that it's not a long expansion, but I heard it's good. I think I might be at a halfway point, actually. It seems like rushing things caused all of this to begin with. We need to take it slow.
Time is a luxury we do not have. Committing a large force is impossible. There have been reports of increased zealot activity, no doubt in response to what we have been doing here.
It would be unwise to leave Dasra even more vulnerable than it already is.
And, to be candid, we have no idea what will happen to anyone entering the Citadel. We must minimize the potential risk.
I don't suppose I can say no thank you. Why are you looking at me like that?
I thought perhaps it was obvious where this leads.
Yeah, I see where this is going.
It is only fitting that it should be you.
Really? I do not doubt our newest member's conviction, but...
What else can we do? He is the only one who can communicate with Anasco. Save as much as you can. Save it all, if possible, but the speaker must be your priority. Do whatever it takes to bring Anasco back to us.
I'll be right back. I'm not making any promise. Your serpent doesn't get credit for any of this. We're the ones making it happen. What if I can't do anything?
I do not believe we have come this far only to fail now. You must believe that as well.
All must serve.
Indeed. And your service will be remembered, no matter what.
The Great Serpent will watch over us and deliver us from whatever may come.
We will speak again soon, I hope.
The hour is at hand. Dasra is nearly safe.
All right, well, that's about to be I think that's... You hope there'd be a comeback for Starfield? I mean, what I was thinking that this is not like a DLC that they worked on long. I feel like this was supposed to be part of the main game. And then they was like, you know what? We're not done in time. Let's release the game and sell this as the DLC. That's what I'm getting from it.
Hear me. Now is not the time for doubt. Now is the time
Great
for
Serpent
devotion.
saved Dasra. I have never seen anything like this.
Yeah, I think we're about to actually enter that. But only because we have Rolling Game Horror Nights tonight, and I gotta get ready to set that game up. I'm gonna actually end this stream here. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for even stopping by, and thank you for the likes. If you watch this on a later date, go ahead and drop a like if you enjoy. And if you want to follow along with my Starfield streams, go ahead and subscribe and turn that notification on. So we have a new horror game starting tonight, and I'll be back in around like 2 hours to get that going. But thank you guys so much. Easy, I'll see you, Patrick. See you later.